Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, we also say very big welcome. By the way, this top my mom got me this top in 2020, what again? 20 what? 2018 or 2019, I can't remember. So okay, what do we want to talk about today? I actually wanted to talk about love. So I know that that's a very sensitive topic, but I'm of the opinion that that is one of the laws that rule or the rules the earth or governs the earth as the case may be. And even the Bible tells us that love or charity is the greatest of all. The Bible also tells us um to owe no man nothing but love. So it's just an encouragement to everyone out there to love, show love, give love, express love. Reasons why we should express love or show love or give love. It's because the bottom line of expressing love is kindness, and for me, kindness turns me on. Like, don't think about the negative or sexual turn on. I don't mean that. I mean, it kind of turns me on in a positive way, in the sense that it made me realize that okay, somebody has shown this act of kindness, me myself, or I should return the favor, if not to this same person that have been benevolent to me, to someone else. And so there are a lot of scenarios I see people in. For instance, I see someone coughing, or I don't know, someone that says, okay, I was admitted at the hospital. And I'm like, wow, I'm so sorry about that. I can relate because not too long ago, I was in a situation where I was admitted in the hospital, and the experience wasn't funny. So whenever I hear somebody say, okay, I was admitted at the hospital, I can relate. And it just has bettered a kind of it just has bettered empathy in me, you know. Also, when I see children, um okay, some other situations don't I can't really relate, but it just occurs to me that what if I'm in this position? Will I be able to cope? Now, as I grew up, when I mean grew up, um as I began to, like, how do I put this? As I began to um okay, I'm looking for the right word now. As I began to experience life more, I began to become less judgmental. You understand? Before now, I had rather say something like, oh, she shouldn't have done that now, just jumping into conclusions. But right now, if I hear anything, or if anybody comes bring any story about anyone to me, I'm like, I don't know why the person will do that, because people are situations are different, actually. So showing love, let me not go everywhere now. Showing love is actually, or expressing love is actually, a form of kindness. And you can only be kind when you have empathy. You can only be kind when you have been able to put yourself in that person's shoes. Like I make the example of being in the hospital, a general hospital for that matter. After I was in the hospital, a very close friend of mine, I call, she's my sister, although I'm a bit older than her, but she was also admitted, but in a different clinic, because I had experienced what it feels like to be sick. I've experienced what it feels like to be admitted in the hospital as as a lady going through a particular phase in your life. No matter the ailment, no matter the condition you are going through, being admitted in a public hospital is not a good experience. Being sick and admitted in the hospital is not a good experience. So I was able to like relate with her. I was able to like show her some love that I wished, or I got, that I wish I got, or um the love that I got, that I felt good about when while I was at the hospital. So and it really went well, you understand. So let's become less judgmental. Let's show more love, let's express love, and let's show more care. Also, I'd like to say love, also another way we can show love is knowing the right questions to ask. you know Empathy also comes in here. That question that you will not like anybody to ask, you don't ask somebody else. For instance, what's your business with you haven't gotten a car, or you haven't gotten married, or you're still in school, or aren't you don't you have a baby yet? My dear, what's your business? What's your concern? Those kind of questions that put people in a very tight corner. Or where do you work? How much is your salary? That kind of thing. It's not really, it's not giving. I mean, it's not nice. So let's be sensitive in our relationships. Let's know the questions to ask and the ones not to ask. Also, let's pay attention to what people are complaining about. You know, I don't want this video to be longer than 10 minutes. I'm everywhere now. Another way we can show love is by paying attention to things that people complain about us. You understand? Things that people are saying that they don't like about us. Now, when I say people, I mean one person has complained, second person has complained, the third person is complaining. For me, I think what I hear often is you're not online, you always off and on online, that kind of complaint. And not one person, not two, not even three, not even four, like quite a number of people have told me that, and I'm trying really hard to work on it. I know that I'm not a WhatsApp or social media person, but I mean, like, I could see a message for, like, a message could be there for this, not because I don't want to respond or something. I try to explain this, but I don't know, situations just present themselves in the way that I might not be able to respond to some messages for some time. And when I want to respond to message, I like to think, and I'm not a kind of person that just chat for cruise. I like to be organized. I like to say what will make the other person and the other end feel comfortable. And if the conversation is to go on, they won't feel weird, or you're just saying something for saying sake. You understand? So I'm that kind of person. But that excuse is not good. It's not given. And so I'm trying my best to work on responding as soon as possible, so that complaints will not be coming. Because I mean, there might be a case of an emergency and you're not online. For instance, you might have an order for because I'm going into business, of course, and I'm even trying to learn how to be more responsive on WhatsApp. you know because I could get an order, and if I'm to delay responding, I might just lose the deal. Sure, you get. So let's pay attention to what people are complaining about, and then let's work on ourselves. We are all work in progress. I have to end this vlog now because it's already getting more than 10 minutes. I love you guys. Share the love. Tell somebody I love you. Call your sibling. Just show love. Show love. Remember, it's what you sow. Remember, what you sow is what you reap. It's not where you sow, it's where you reap. But what you sow is what you reap. So begin to sow love. I even have a story to share, but I'll do that some other time. All right. So I love you guys, and thank you for tuning in once again. I hope this video will be of help to you guys. I love you. I love all of you. Be good. Know that we only live once, and let's spread the love.